This is not a good angle for me. This is not a good angle for me. What if I started rapping? Would you be really impressed if I was like just started spitting some fire lyrics out here? Fucka fucka. One. Check, check, mic check.
No, we're doing the greens.
Yes, Gary, number one. You should also like first. I think I only have about 12 minutes with you guys, maybe less. The boys are setting up the bands on the belt squat.
Yeah, my back feels better from the rack pull.
Have I stolen him? Yes, I have.
Done.
He's all mine. He's over in the corner where he belongs.
Telling people that the pussy hurts.
They're asking where you are, if I've stolen you, and my mother, my brother. Everybody's probably like, what the fuck did I just click on? Hi guys. If you're not already on, I am the entertainment hire of WENNINGStrength.com.
Yeah, I'm soon to go topless.
That's the OnlyFans. They got to pay for that. That's a paywall.
This should not be free either.
That's actually true. This should also be behind a paywall. Bravo's already shaking his head. You know what I enjoy? I know, he takes over. The torch is passed. I love it. So we're setting up the bands on the belt squat. We're doing max effort belt squat. You might have seen it last week if you were tuned in. What was that? What did I want to say? Oh, if you're not already on the program and you want to know what program we're following in the gym all the time, and you want to be on the same program, go to wenningstrength.com, click Wenning Apps, and it's the Elite Conjugate Program. It's, I believe, $70 a month, so super not realistic pricing, affordable pricing. You get one-on-one contact with Matt Wenning himself. It's not his team that's talking to you on the chat function, it's Matt. And you can also send in videos of yourself doing lifts. There's a lot of noise, so I can't believe that I'm actually making sense right now. You can actually send videos of your lifts on the chat for him to look at and give you basic feedback to make sure you're on the right path towards success. It is 9:50 here. Razvan 9619. I did steal Matt from you, Gary. You can have Robbo though. So if you guys have any questions, you have about 9 minutes with me, maybe less. You can ask me questions about Matt that he will never tell you. I can tell you his deepest, darkest secrets. I can also get him to answer questions, but I would recommend that you wait until we're all lifting and he'll answer them intermittently, just because I know a thing or two about a thing or two, but not like he does about lifting, obviously. Otherwise, I'd be training by myself, and I can't do that. It's also boring to train by myself. I wouldn't have Sarah. I said it's boring to train by myself because I don't have you. I know.
That does suck.
I know.
Plus you can't have people spotting you and stuff.
I know. I just get sad in the gym when I'm without Sarah. I know. His favorite color, that's a really good question. He tells me that he doesn't have favorites. I asked him this when we first started dating. Like, what's your favorite movie? What's your favorite color? Typical dumb questions that you ask when you're first getting to know someone. His favorite colors when it comes to cars, he loves green. So we were actually talking about forest green on cars yesterday. So he's super into forest green. He also likes a lot of blues. And blue looks really nice on him and brings out his gorgeous eyes. We are changing the band tension this week. We're using Monster Minis this week. So we went from the red band to the green band. You'll see that on the belt squat today. It's going to be a doozy. I'm going to die. don't watch me when it comes to this stuff. Although I am getting better. Last week felt really good on the belt squat. It's teaching me my issue as a taller lifter with long ass femurs is my squat was terrible coming into, winning strength. My knees would buck in. I was a very forward leaning lifter, and now I'm learning how to use my hamstrings and my glutes. And the belt squat is really good for that because it's trying to force you into that shit position, meaning leaning forward, and you have to actively push your knees out, sink into your heels, and push your hips back and knees out. So it's like the perfect variation for me to use to get better at my squat. Favorite lift and variation. The only lift that I'm really built for is the deadlift because I have long ass arms and big ass hands. So I'm learning to love the squat and I'm learning to love the bench, but I'll never be a heavy bencher just because my arms are so fucking long. So I have so long to go down to touch my chest and come back up. Deadlift is also just about technique. I could probably be a really heavy deadlifter, but I've always loved the deadlift. It's why I did Olympic lifting for a bit. The clean and jerk was super fun for me to do just because it's basically a dynamic deadlift. Everybody asks that. I don't know why. I'm not. But it says a lot about Matt if I were a boy. I'm not. Sorry to disappoint if you wanted me to say something else. Should women continue to work out on the menstrual cycle? So it really depends. Some women have really terrible PMS and menstrual symptoms. So sometimes you're in a lot of pain, and movement does help with that, but some women have it to an excruciating amount, and so it really depends on how they feel. I continue to work out when I'm on my cycle. I do find that I'm weaker, and I get a little bit of lower back aggravation, which is totally normal for all women. But that's my issue. I just, I'm very cognizant of how I feel when I'm lifting, and I just monitor it. So sometimes if I'm not feeling up to it, I won't push to my upper realm of percentages. So yeah, I would just monitor it, or ask your clients to monitor it. Obviously don't let them bitch out, as Maddie would say. But if they're really not feeling up to it, lower their percentages by like between 10 and 18 sometimes percent, depending on how they're feeling. Especially like the beginning of their cycle would probably be when they feel the worst. I don't know what a fucking bulma is, but maybe you don't get enough girls. And so that's why you're saying that, to feel better about yourself by taking another girl down. Yeah, you can get estrogen. Actually, I have really high estrogen for a female. So supplementing with more estrogen is not necessarily the answer. I found when I was taking a thyroid support that it helped a little bit because it also plays into thyroid function. Your hormones all come from there. So I would actually come in for a bioprint assessment from Matt and get your blood work done. He'll be able to help to see where your hormones are and recommend a supplementation rather than going to hormones immediately, because a lot of things can be fixed by diet and supplementation first. Oh, Dragon Ball. Jesus. We got a nerd in here. What do you prefer, bodyweight workout or start with lifting weights for beginners? Obviously you want to make sure that they're starting from a foundation where their technique is perfect, because I'm like living proof that, lifting for a long time with shit form, you have to undo all of that and actually take 3 steps back to take 10 steps forward. And so that's where I am in my career. And if I had started with proper technique, I probably would be lifting a lot more. So when it comes to beginners, make sure that they're lifting with proper form. And a lot of that has to do with doing body weight stuff first before you start loading. To make sure that they understand a hip hinge, they understand pushing your knees out and your hips back. You have to make sure that that's all locked in before you start adding weight. Dude, I'm in Maddie's sweatshirt. Plasma Zombie. Maddie is a double XL. I'm a medium. So That's why you can't. And I'm also in a sports bra. I don't wear a push-up bra to work out, bro. Yeah. I'm not a liberal and don't dye my hair blue. It's not a bad thing to be a liberal, though sometimes it is. So that would be the only time in which I would dye my hair blue. People are so mean today. I like the evening hours better. Morning people are a little bit more rude. Drink some coffee before you hop on here. People are asking if I'm a boy again.
You are. You are. Look at you. You are the cutest boy I've ever seen, though. You're so cute. Oh. Okay. We're going to get ready to work out. We're going to start with the marches, and then we're going to get into the heavy belt squats. If you guys want to follow the exact program that we're doing, hop on wenningstrength.com, go to Conjugate Elite. You're going to be able to see and do everything that we do. We just do it a week ahead, because a lot of times we'll make small little changes in the workouts based on how Sarah, Demeter, Rob, myself, David, Jamal, how we all adapt to the exercise or how much we get beat up. And then we make those fine-tuned little adjustments that nobody else on the internet's doing, and then you can get it at an affordable price. So if you want high-quality coaching, the best thing you can do is hop on Conjugate Elite. So I'll talk to you.
I just wanted to see Demeter's reaction to that comment. Disappointed, not uncomfortable. Two very different emotions. Yeah. Ben. Five. Three, two, one, time. What are you doing next, Matt? Advance if you want for the shrug, Tony. You got leg curls. Alright, look at the wrong day. That was Tuesday. Not bad.
Good, D.
I'm sure. We have to look through it and see which one's yours. Funny.
He's my daddy, that's for sure.
It is funny. I didn't realize none of my shit showed up until I was watching it on my phone and I posted something and I went and looked and I was like, what the fuck? Like,
Yeah, we gotta figure out where you go to find people that have been restricted so we can unblock it. That's probably one of my moods. That's one of those days I was in a mood where I was tired of people's shit.
yeah. Well, it's so funny because it's like, I go in and like to do all that shit and it doesn't even.
Well, the likes still count. You just can't. Nobody can see what you're saying.
Gotcha. That's fair. That wins you.
Yeah. Sarah, wherever it says, wherever Caleb's doing, take a 45 off. Take a little bit of a rest.
Is it a 2 on the hamstrings? 2 sets?
No, just one.
Oh, it's just 2 by 12, so.
It's just one.
Okay. Hey, Jamal, that was just one.
It's all right. Follow what the asterisk says. So, yeah. No. Take all the weight off because you got to put the bands on. How you feeling? Okay, so easiest way to do it is double bend, have to do one side at a time. You're going to see you're real fast. So take this
hand and put it over that keyboard. Move it over that hand. Yep, yep, go underneath it, yep. Yep. Nope. Go over it, yep. You can do it, buddy. I believe in you.
No! You're twisting them.
Nailed it. Alright. I realize we're waiting for both sides.
I told him to do it one side at a time.
Well,
Because it's kind of a bitch.
is it okay with one person with equal intelligence doesn't on the other side?
So rude.
What?
Nothing.
I just meant like
Jamal, you gotta ask him why his face is so red.
compared
From watching Cops. If you want that out of there, he kind of twisted it. It's gonna have to come back off the T-handle.
Take your time, though, guys. I need the rest. Winded.
You ever seen a monkey fuck a football? So we got about 240 pounds of band tension on there. You're gonna see this machine weighs 500 pounds. It's picking up the machine.
I need somebody's help. You can't do it. What are we starting with? I know we go to box. I guess, huh? We go to box. What are you starting with? Okay.
What did you say?
He said, yeah. Oh.
We're standing. We're not shooting them to the seat.
Correct. Only somebody would have asked that moments ago.
I just got over here.
Excellent.
Dude, we gotta go see that new Mortal Kombat movie.
I don't know how I feel about that.
way worse.
I will go see that movie if we rent our own theater, but I won't do it otherwise. Yeah. You can do that in Easton. It's only a couple $100. You can have your own private theater.
Dude, let's do it.
Yeah, I'm down. My birthday. Hey, my birthday's in 2 weeks. Let's go do it for my birthday.
Hey, you gotta come back in 2 weeks for your birthday. We're gonna rent the whole fucking theater out for Mortal Kombat.
I set that up. Yeah. Hey, just pick a different movie?
I need to come to the last one.
That's the point.
Let's do the hot dog and pop the popcorn.
I'll look it up and see what it costs. Like I wanted right here on the Wenning Strength Team. Yeah. They all do that now. They have like 40 seats here and you rent by yourself. So it's just you and your friends fucking hanging out. It's very cool. That's how I saw Maverick actually in the theater and it was fucking amazing. But it's the same price no matter how many people you have there. So if you have 10 people, we'll get some shit, you know? $20. Yeah. Nothing to worry about, you know?
What are you doing different? You're getting more flexible.
What's the winning? But I don't think that's it.
I think where I think I'm starting to open up slightly through there, and then my belly dropped. The 54, I was always trying to do it like my belly over my leg. I don't know if that's it, but it looks way better. See, you're fine, dude.
Yeah, switch that goose.
Cause you're a man, baby.
I don't remember what Sarah said what Q is. Smooch your tooth? Yeah. Well, based on you. You wearing your lifting shoes gardening? You guys. You got Is your mom excited about the baby? She like the grandma type of wants to go super in it? Is that the first thing? Look at it. The only mechanic left, so he's busy. Yeah. It's fine, but it's like, dude, bend over and chuck all that. It's going to take a long time to dispose that.
Sarah, don't shoot forward coming up.
It says 7 sets, but Matt and I kind of do what we want.
We do what we want, so hot bodies. I do what I want. Whatever.
All right, Matt, come on.
Sarah even, no. Really? She's gonna come watch and shoot the party favors, you know? Yeah. Feel pressure. You're still a little on your toes at the bottom. When you come up, you're not coming up this way, you're coming up that way. Just a little. You have to get sensitive to get lower. That's what I like about this. Yeah, dog. My brother answered that fucking retard. Why are you only doing 3? Because 2's not enough, 4's too many. Good job, Daniel. Stay on him. Let's go, dude. Come on, honey. Feel pressure. A little bit toe. A little better. Out, 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 out.
Great.
Yeah.
good. Keep that chest up. On your heels. And shooting forward. You feel it? What? Shooting forward. Everything. Get up. Push over, bro. Okay, hold on. Whoa. What did we do last time? 4 times. Let's go plate to 10. One side. One side. Come on, be a real boy. Get on your heels now. Deep, go. Don't bounce it. Push out. Open, go. Open, go. Who got me that hoodie? Blue. Hit.
David.
Magic.
I don't know what that is.
Drink it, David. I'm watching fucking Lost Boys. What? No, it was Michael. Michael.
You watch War Machine yet?
No. Is it good?
You'll hate it. It's about the Rangers, and you know too much for it to be entertaining. I love it. I will hate it. Come on. Be happy he walked away from that. The only one I can say on my heel, that shows me the first thing I'm thinking about, like the first hit. It's like, if you try to put it on the bottom, it's too late. I gotta literally think it's like hinge the whole way, or it doesn't happen for me.
Is it a true story or made up?
Yeah. trying to figure out why you need underwear that color.
Get it! Get it!
Come on, come on.
Get it!
I was literally just about to make that noise. Reminds me of like Transformers.
Hey, Rob, I'll pull off.
5-5.
I'll tilt up the double a little too, so it's not so hard to rack.
You're loading the plate every rep. Well, not the first rep. But the second and the third rep. Out of plate. Get somebody to hand it to you. Not everybody has my
Come on.
Let's get it. Come on. There you go. One. Load it. Go, go, go. Come on. Good. Load it. Go. Come on. Hey, you don't have to worry about balance with this one. Just throw that shit on there. Cord for it. Well, good job, Matt.
Thanks.
You need people like me to push you.
Ow!
Need help?
Yeah, I'm good.
My bad. Oh, shit. No. This is for me.
How was it?
So you said not an 8 ounces at all, but
Go quarter time.
and then 2 breaks.
Come on, dog. Good.
That's in line, dude. That's funny. Sorry, man.
That's all right. I mean, once you start doing it, you get it.
Yeah, well, the other ones look so easy. I thought that's what you wanted. That actually made me a little lightheaded. That was a nightmare. Walk along. Yeah. Come on, push out. Push out. Leave out. Come on. Yeah. Good. That's enough for you today. And that's good on him, man. Load the hamstring the whole way down. Don't wait. Get in there, Jamal. You're not locked up. You're fine. Good. 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 It's not me. No. It's actually better than the left side. Yeah, they're about halfway down, they just start coming up. So now, that's what we're doing up that squat. We just go heavy. They go down, so they can build. So, let it forward. Come, 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 forward. Pushing up the feet, power. That's fine. That's what happens on the real squat. When your feet are heavy, you're going to try to put you on your toes. And we'll battle learn to fight it. Let's go, dog. 2, 1, up. 1, 2, 1, up. 2, a little bit deeper, it's close though. 2, 1, yeah.
Regular squat, though, you feel a lot more once you put me in the rope squat. This one I barely feel any movement.
But if you were pushing out on a regular squat, you wouldn't feel it like that. Right? You know what I mean? Like, right there, I never feel it.
Good.
The regular squat lets you fuck up the motion a little bit more. This amplifies it. Is that everybody, or? I'm done. I don't need to do that. Yeah, we need to
Do double red base on it? I pick them up one at a time, that'll be easier. You're gonna have somebody help me.
Yeah. And that's what his shirt was? Under Armour. Under Armour. I'm assuming you want to film this one from the back?
Yeah, we're on.
Good. Three, 4, 5.
Yes, keep it moving. Take your hands.
So this is, you have to.
Here, let me do it. What do you guys? Yeah, get that fucking jump out there.
Caitlin's trailer park rushing.
Yeah, it's true, actually.
Hot.
They're small and they're long, so they fit. That look like Wendy. Nope. Now you got some, yes. Yeah, right. All right, Obi, come on. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Works, buddy. Yeah.
Something you easy, you're locked out.
It's like a full plie. Like, what is happening?
Just a little softness. You were literally like locked out. Yeah, just say like just like a 2% bend. that?
I probably just need to lower the thing.
Yeah, maybe a little bit. It's still kind of big right there. But it's just saying that.
It's literally shutting down my blood flow.
I mean, I'm okay taking it for granted. I got no problem with that. I said something hilarious to him. I can't remember what it was.
Just doing a wireframe on this guy.
Well, that's they have a problem with that handle. I just know that it's going to do anything about it.
Oh, buddy, come on. Good. Good.
Has a little high.
Way to be a motivator.
Come on, man!
That master's degree is paying off. That master's degree is paying off. That feels really motivated.
It's all about sports psychology, right?
Alright, we need to go down a lot.
All right, guys, I'm going to do an assessment on a kid today, so I'm going to shut this off a little early. Hopefully you got to see how to use the belt squat correctly. We were using about 250 pounds of band tension, and I worked up to 745s on each side, so 675 plus 240, so somewhere around 915. Now, usually that puts me in range to squat well over 800, so I don't know if I'm going to try that. I got to get blood work done pretty soon, but you also got to see a piece of the Good Morning machine. This is the only one that has certain functions that the other machines just don't have that I learned from experience. Now, it's made with all USA steel, handmade, custom ordered. So obviously it's not cheap, but they're a great machine. So talk to you guys later.